trying to,
Now that we opened the door of, oh, let's talk.
yeah,
Let's have the courage to say
yeah.
this.
It's like, I'm like, oh, the time. And
And step by step doing the adjustments. And then imagine you in this detail, you're getting almost a professional. Oh, there's space for other things to pop up.
yes,
If you're getting a professional in this
yeah,
little thing, there's so many other things that will just do, do,
yeah, yeah, yeah.
do.
Well, and we were speaking about it just before starting, right? That you learn one more thing and one thing open up, but then you see that behind that there is like this more infinite. So the more you learn, the more you feel like I don't know anything.
Because every moment it's from zero. So
Yeah,
you can always make the wrong decisions again.
yeah, yeah,
As
yeah,
you can always make the right decision. So every
yeah,
moment counts. Every moment it's
yeah,
important.
yeah, yeah,
Every moment it's a choice.
yeah. Um, yeah, it's a journey, yeah, to be loyal to yourself. That's something that happened recently. I was like, I'm so happy, but wow, it's not easy, honestly. I'm so happy because I made a choice that was very difficult. I found I'm gonna go into details what it's not important now, but I saw like it sounds so simple being loyal to yourself, but sometimes it's really hard. It really means yeah, saying no to certain things that maybe you would like to say. Anyway, yeah, it's a
A
practice.
lot of courage
Mhm.
to do that work
Mhm.
because you really face things that you don't like about yourself. Like, oh God, I'm
Yeah.
this person, or I was this person. I did this thing. I'm not this person. I did this
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
But you can easily get to the idea of I'm this person,
Yes. I'm the
no?
monster.
Attached to the
Yeah.
identity, yeah, attached to the action you did. Like I did this, so I will always be this.
Yes.
Like that rigidity. You are like, oh, I'm a bad person because I
Yeah.
did
Yeah.
this.
Yeah.
Instead of being like, okay, this action, I have capacity to see that not very um not very aligned with what I believe or with
Mhm.
the flow of life or
Mhm.
I don't know with my
Yes.
principles.
Yeah.
So that doesn't mean that I'm bad or wrong. It means just that I don't agree with this. So
Yeah.
next time I will try to be more aware and
Mm-hmm.
make
Yeah.
a different choice.
Yeah. When you speak about those choices, but sometimes I feel, or at least for me, in my experience, sometimes I want to choose one thing, but the other thing for some reason comes up again and is saying hello, and I don't have a choice then to say hello back. But then it's still a choice to listen to it or not. As I'm super grateful to be in the school that we both in, it's like the opposite. It's like no, no, no. It's not all. It's a huge opportunity. Like the you don't have to be a slave of the trauma of all these wounds. There's a huge opportunity for you to grow, to become more aware, to become more compassionate towards yourself and others, to understand yourself, to expand. Like it's like a whole other way of looking at what many I think call as bad and yeah, again, I'm a victim and I'll be a victim forever. Like it's a completely different way of looking at those things, and I'm so grateful for that because it really gave back uh, yeah, a sense of possibility, and it helped me to believe that it was possible to change. Otherwise I think I would kept staying in those traumas and limiting beliefs and
That yeah, it's sometimes you surrender, other times you are just desperate to
yeah, yeah,
it to finish. Let's not pretend it's a constant thing
no, no, no,
because there's moments where it's like, or at least for me, there's moments
of
like, what
course,
am I doing here? I
of
don't want to
course.
be here. I don't want to be here. Please take me out of this. I don't want this. They say that I signed a contract that I chose this life. It's impossible that I did it. I don't want to be here.
What did
Take
I
me out,
do? Yeah.
please.
And they asked you,
I
they
don't
asked
want
you, are
more.
you sure? Are you sure? It's very hard. No, no, I can do it. I can do it.
It's because I'm corrupted. I'm a person that 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 can be corrupted because if you tell me, but I'm paying you, so you have to do this. I might say, okay, for
And then you
example,
will,
I'm paying you, so you don't question things.
yeah,
And I might say, okay, you are right. I
yeah.
will not question.
It's like I delivered that, but I'm aware of it. So it's not, it's like what you say, somebody asks you, don't ask questions. But then you can come in and like, okay, I'm not asking questions, but inside I have many questions and I will continue to ask questions. Something like that is just again about this inner awareness, like, okay, I'm now in this and it's not fully what I. So as long as there is this awareness and connection with self, then I think it's possible to not get corrupted. As long as that there is that. But as soon as
Okay,
you
for
let
me,
go of that,
I'm aware that I'm being corrupted.
mhm,
And I think that that's like because I have this morality that I would never be corrupted. The problem of the world is about corruption. And I
I
am,
mean, at the end, we are
I
all in
am.
some ways. Unfortunately, I feel like it's a lot of work to not be, because again, we come back to the word conditioning and traumas and blah, blah, blah. We are corrupted when we talk about all
Yes.
these parts in ourselves that we meet. It's like, what are you doing here? If we would only be pure and all this soul, we would not be human beings. We would be only in this
Yeah.
other time. So yes, in a way, it's true. But I would like
But
to believe.
which one am I choosing?
Yeah, yeah.
And I think it's when you start taking responsibility for everything that happens in your life because you are choosing all the time.
Hmm.
Um, Even if someone is mean to you or bad, it's because you gave that person that importance,
Mm. If you
that you
receive it,
opened the door
yeah, yeah,
to
yeah,
that person.
yeah,
You allow that person to, I don't know, but this is very complex,
yeah,
right?
yeah, yeah, yeah. No,
But I think it's when you start taking responsibility for everything, I think you start being able to connect in a more authentic way
yes.
without strategy,
Hmm.
without what can I take from the other person. And this is a thing that we might do without realizing we are doing
Hmm.
that.
Mm.
How can this person save me
Hmm.
when we don't expect anyone to save us and we are like, what can I do for myself?
Hmm.
Then you are connecting with that person because you want to connect, not because you will take
Yeah,
something out of
yeah, yeah, yeah.
that person.
No, yeah, that is a very, very big difference. And then we could also speak about what is love, because for me that feels more like love. When you say it like that, it's yeah.
Was really to accept that I'm alone.
Mm.
For me, this was very, very important, and
Hmm.
that I'm the only person responsible for myself, which is very contradictory. I don't know if this
Yeah,
word
I think
exists,
so.
but it's realizing that I'm alone and that I'm the only that's responsible for myself allows me to feel less isolated.
Mm.
Um,
Because you have yourself, you hold yourself, you have the company of yourself. Is that how?
yes,
Yeah,
yes. So you have full responsibility for yourself. You are not expecting anyone to save you. And like that, you start actually opening to the other in a
yeah,
way that's without expectations. Without expecting that this person saves me in this part or that that person saves me in that part.
yeah,
And
yeah,
you
yeah.
just,
That
yeah,
very, very much resonated. It makes me think back of such a painful thing in my life that I was always projecting on other people, or on some people that I would respect even, or like, and that I would project on them the truth, and like it's different, a bit different than what you say, but it was again coming from my wound, and that without their permission for me to live and be myself, or without their compassion, or without their permission, I would not be allowed to even be alive or to even believe that I am worthy of anything good. And when you speak about being with yourself, you feel less isolated. It's because you literally give yourself the permission to just be. I feel like, yeah, it's really true because when I did that, it's like I was just in a prison. Like you cannot even be yourself, you cannot even live. And yeah, when you have yourself, for sure, and it's a process, and I can really see how it went in steps, and I'm still working with it. And but I can see how much that changed. Like, yeah, you're right. Like,
And well, trying to see the difference between animals and humans and what can we take from animals and
yes, but we have actually the because I sometimes ask myself, why do we are have this conscious mind? Why it's like so? But actually, if it's used in a proper way, I feel it can be amazing. But I feel we didn't learn that because if that conscious mind and the mind and the yeah is at the service of the heart and the soul, then it can be amazing. But it should be at the service. But I think in our society, most of the time it's the other way around. It's more the mind and the ego that takes a lot of space. And also see the absurdity of hurting someone else. Because why would you do that if we are all together in this life? You want to support each other. You know that when they are well, I will be well. When I well, you are better. Like it's almost becomes almost even absurd and really sad because unfortunately it happens a lot, right? And then of course sometimes we do it ourselves because we are not skillful or the wound comes in. Yeah, like we really have to learn this again, this true togetherness, what it means, how to support each other, how to see each other beyond our names and identities and blah blah blah. No, like the soul, like it's another soul, it's really sacred, really.
but I feel that we are so far away from what we could be
Mm-hmm.
in peace, like just living peace,
Mm-hmm.
like waking up and feel peace inside and like interact with the person in traffic and feel at peace and like going and bumping against everyone while walking and just it's okay, it
Yeah,
happens.
yeah,
Like,
yeah, not like
yeah, exactly. And I don't know,
it's true, it's true, it's true.
just uh,
Yeah.
peace. Create peace,
Yeah, yeah.
create love.
Um, the first step for anyone that wants to contribute is starting within and
Yeah. Well, it's like
mhm,
weird world.
mhm,
We are living really weird world.
yeah,
I mean, we are supposed to love each other and hug each other and take care of each other and support each other. I think maybe
yeah,
not, but I think it's way more interesting to live this way than fighting.
mhm,
So if this is a thing, the insides, it's the first place to start.
mhm.